So those are IOC's earnings meantime as well, which are currently flashing on your screens. The PAT has come in at about 1260 crore rupees, 12,670 crore rupees, I beg your pardon. So that's 12,670 versus a comparable of 3910. And that's a phenomenal number, which is why you're seeing such a sharp spike up really come in the PAT figure, and the stock price as well is pretty much reacting to those earnings. 270 is what the stock has surged to. I'm just going to dig out the earnings. Sandeep, why don't you spot the other numbers?
Yes, we don't have the sales number yet, Aisha, but we're expecting that to come at 11,75,000 crores. We don't have the sales number, but the PAT figure is way above what the street was expecting, 12,670 crores. Obviously, the fuel price hike and the cash subsidy would be key contributors to the bottom line as far as IOC is concerned, but we don't know the exact details on how the PAT figure has come such a big surprise above what the street was expecting. We don't yet have the number on net sales, but our estimates for PAT was 9,400 crores, and it's coming at over 12,000 crores. So it's a very strong performance on the PAT. We don't have the GRM figure. Oh, there you have it. The sales have come in at 1.28 lakh crores as against our estimate of 1.17 lakh crores. So even on the top line, the earnings are definitely way better than what the street was expecting. We've got our analyst Ajay Sharma tracks that company very closely with a breakup of the numbers. Ajay, both on top line and bottom line, it's bettered the street estimates.
Sandeep, that's correct, and that is why one is getting a sense that operationally the company has actually done very well. Also, the way last 3 quarters the borrowing cost of the company had increased so sharply because of liquidity concerns that it actually ate up into the profitability, and that's why probably the estimates have actually been on the lower side, and the reported numbers above 12,000 crores is our estimates were 9,400 odd crores on the net profit front. But not to take away the fact that even the the utilization of the refining throughput would have been very strong. They are the largest refinery in the country at 65 million ton. So looks like they have actually performed over 100% utilization. That's why the top line growth also looks very strong. We do not have the GRM number till now, but in the $3 to $4 range, probably it is on the higher side, 3.8, 3.9, because it has not, the borrowing costs seem to not have eaten into the GRMs, because the top line and the bottom line, both the numbers look quite strong. But as the GRM number pours in, then we'll have more clarity on the operation.
Ajay, the GRM number as well is way higher. 4.25 is what the figure is.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was telling. BPCL did report mid 3.5, 3.6. We were actually expecting $3 to $4. Now it is on the higher side. So operationally, it will go down as a very strong number. The next important number to watch out for will be how the borrowing cost of the debt servicing has been in the Q4. But of course, most of the analysts on the street believe that this is just a adjustment quarter for oil marketing companies. Fourth quarter is when the government actually adds up the losses of the first 3 quarters and gives exactly that much cash compensation which is required to keep the oil marketing companies in profit. So, and of course, after the news coming in that diesel and LPG prices are not going up in a hurry, coming in from oil minister, probably the stock may actually cool off in some time. That's what some of the analysts are telling us.